Good day, welcome to Weekend Thoughts. My name is Hannah Tumaji. Now the headlines. We are in trouble if INEC is barred from transmitting election results electronically, Falana said. President Buhari swears in 5 new permanent secretaries at FEC meeting. Alleged funds misappropriation. Judge threatens to order arrest of Stella Odua. And on entertainment, Nigerian musical icon Sultan died in US. And on sports, victorious Italy returned home after spoiling England's Euro 2020 party. Stay tuned for details shortly. Human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria's Femi Falana on Wednesday said Nigeria is in trouble if the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC is barred from transmitting election results electronically. 2 weeks ago, the National Assembly leadership blocked the electronic transmission of election results in Nigeria, an amendment that President Muhammadu Buhari also refused to sign into law after arguing that it would disrupt the conduct of the 2019 elections. But speaking during an interview, Falana cited Section 52 of the Electoral Act Amendment Bill and the prohibition of the electronic transmission of election results, calling on Nigerians to demand that proper thing be done. By virtue of Section 52 of the Electoral Act Amendment in 2015, INEC is given unchallenged powers to devise any process to guarantee that everybody is able to vote, and so INEC empowered to transmit results electronically, he said. When you now put in law that INEC shall not transmit election results electronically, we are in trouble. I'm sure that Nigerians are going to continue to demand that proper thing is done in order to ensure that the process we are putting in place will guarantee fair and free election. He also frowned at plans to prevent election results declared by INEC under duress, asking the citizens to call on the representatives in the National Assembly not to sabotage the electoral process. The federal government has declared Tuesday, July 20th and Wednesday, July 21st, 2021 as public holidays to mark this year's Eid al-Kabir celebration. The Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, who made the declaration on behalf of the federal government, congratulates all Muslim faithfuls and Nigerians at home and in the diaspora on this occasion. President Muhammadu Buhari has sworn in 5 new permanent secretaries. The swearing-in took place on Wednesday, just before the commencement of the Federal Executive Council meeting, although the ministries where they will be functioning have not been disclosed. Present at the FEC meeting were Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, and Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari. Also present were 8 ministers, including that of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, Health, Dr. Osagi Ehanire, Police Affairs, Mohammed Dengyadi, as well as Power, Mamman Sali, Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, Water Resources, Suleiman Adamu, as well as Transport, Rotimi Amechi. The head of Civil Service of the Federation, Folashade Yemieshan, and other ministers attended virtually from their various offices in Abuja. A federal high court in Abuja has threatened to issue a bench warrant of arrest on former aviation minister Stella Odua, over her continuous absence in court. Justice Inyang Ekwo issued the threat on Monday, following the refusal of the former minister to honor court proceedings. Odua, now a senator representing Anambra North Senatorial District in the National Assembly, was billed to be arraigned on a 25-count alongside 4 others. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, is alleging that Odua misappropriated public funds while serving as a minister. Other defendants are Gloria Odita, Nwosu Emmanuel Nnamdi, Chukwuma Irene Chinyere, Global Offshore and Marine Limited, Tip Top Global Resources Limited, Crystal Television Limited, Sobora International Limited, and China Civil Engineering Construction Company CCEC Nigeria Limited. The House of Representatives on Tuesday urged President Muhammadu Buhari to declare a state of emergency on unemployment due to the spate of insecurity in the country. This came via the adoption of a resolution by the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Falana, on the consideration of its reports on the National Security Summit. The Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Ahmed Wasi, presided over in his motion. Falana said the summit was held to generate ideas in tackling insecurity in the country, adding that committee met with stakeholders and security experts in which suggestions were provided. He said subsequently, the recommendations of the report were voted and adopted by the lawmakers. Recall that in April, the House set up ad hoc committee to organize the Security Summit as part of efforts to restore peace across the country. The lawmakers, however, passed a resolution asking Buhari to declare a state of emergency over the nation's security. On entertainment news, Olariwaju Abdulganiu Fasasi, popularly known as Sound Sultan, was a Nigerian rapper, singer, songwriter, actor, poet, comedian, and recording artist. He was regarded as one of the pace-setter of modern hip-hop music in Nigeria. His style of music was unique. He was notable for using his music to speak against poverty, corruption, bad governance in Nigeria. The musical icon released his first song, Jagbajantis, in 2000, which was a hit in Nigeria. After independently releasing other singles and featuring in hit songs of other artists, he was signed by Kenny's Music. Under Kenny's Music, he released 4 albums. By 2007, his contract with the label expired, and he partnered with Baba D to start Naija Ninja, a parent organization for a record, production outfit, and clothing line.
Hey, while we are waiting for a miracle, we pray may oracle. We pray may fire cool. We pray for miracle.
In May 12, 2021, it was reported in the media that Sound Sultan was in America, where he was receiving treatment in form of chemotherapy, as the musician was reportedly diagnosed with cancer of the throat.
Oh, how I wish say I feel to reach you anywhere you day. Ajuda bile. No matter where you go, don't forget area. Area.
How I wish, baby, that I could be there wherever you are.
Spend my money every day on your woman. I no care if she walk away to another man. I am ready to be your mugu, your personal maga for life. It is a natural something. When I say you don't need strong thing, go shorty.
Sultan got married to his long-time girlfriend Chichimora, now known as Farida Fasasi, from eastern Nigeria. The couple has 3 children. He died on the 11th July 2021 at the age of 44. He was buried in the United States according to Islamic rites. From Catapult TV, we say, may God give the family the fortitude to bear the irreplaceable loss. Rest on sound, Sultan. And on sports, Italy's team returned home in triumph Monday after beating England in a tense penalty shootout to win Euro 2020 at Wembley, plunging the host nation into despair and prolonging their 55-year wait for a second major title. Giorgia Chiellini, the 36-year-old Italy captain, and coach Roberto Mancini lifted the gleaming trophy aloft after the team's plane touched down in Rome, just hours after the victory in London on Sunday night. There was elation among a group who got up early or never went to bed to greet the Azzurri as they arrived back in the Italian capital, chanting, "We are the champions of Europe," fronted by Chiellini wearing a crown. Mancini's men recovered from the shock of conceding the quickest goal ever in a European Championship final to equalize and held their nerve to claim a 3-2 shootout victory after a 1-1 draw following extra time, sparking scenes of delirium from the player and the small pockets of Italian fans at Wembley. And this is where we draw the curtains for this week. Join us again next time, and bye for now.